Morning, it is 3:06 a.m. My total intention was to make a video like 8 hours ago. It's 3:07, 372. My numbers, 212, my numbers, always. And something really got me tonight. Like, let me put this down and let's do what I always do lately. And I'm going to show you the bathroom, how beautiful the 2 hours I took to clean it. I know it got my goat. Got my goat. That's my mother. Oh my God. Aggravated. The angrier I get, and I have not exploded or been like angry. An anger where you have no choice but in that moment, right then and there, find the best, most positive, constructive way to act on what it is that's making you angry. And for me, it's the bathroom. And every time that kid comes up here to fix it, something else gets ruined. And last time something got ruined, I was so worried about water leaking downstairs because this building's been on fire quite a few times, got a bad history. I think that's why I see fire embers. And nope, concrete on the floor, there'll be no leakage, yada, yada, yada. Next night, Rita downstairs, who I adore, who first came here and says, "You have orbs." I love her. Freaking out, saying the water's leaking into her light socket. It's going to be a fire. And I have no home, and my son, and my daughter, and my husband. And our husband's in and out of the hospital. Praise God, I pray for him all the time. And I think it's a miracle that he's a walking, talking miracle, that one. Just heart attack after heart attack. And somebody up there likes him. And she loves him. And she's good to him. And she came up here with this frightened look on her face, and I could feel it. That kid was saying, "No, it won't leak, and we'll fix the other room, and there'll be," oh my God, my heart broke, because I felt that when I saw Rita's face, like this black wall went up, and everything that was said on that day, when the emergency came, that after the sink, the little handle was fixed, there was a leak, I wanted the leak fixed. I go to use the bathroom at midnight, the handle turns all the way around, I'm like, what the heck, put it back in, go back to bed, Leanne and my daughter are here. And I get up, the whole hallway, the whole bathroom, all under the sink. Hallway, mind you, where the fire was that burnt this building to the ground, which is why I have the lady in the laundry room, I guarantee it. One was in a drip from the boiler room. The other one, I am thinking, is electrical. I don't remember. I remember years, 1900, 1904. I remember 4 kids. I know animals. I see the animals all the time, and I see the babies all the time. My God, I see the Rainbow Express. I swear to God, that's for real. And when I first moved in here, my hand used to burn. My hands used to burn on fire. Burn, 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 burn. And I'd get hot, like not normal hot. And I just went on hormones. I'm like, I'm having hot flashes, and you know, maybe I have a skin condition. Why just my hands on fire? But that used to happen in Las Vegas when I used to always go home to this one complex that we lived at. And I didn't know what that meant either. And that was between 94. I was with my husband. And I'm walking past one of these very psychic-like card shops in Vegas. And all these cards, I show Fire Angel. And give the explanation who, what, when, where. I was asking for help then, too. Like 94. Anyway, I come here, my hands burn like crazy, burn like crazy. Now I know. It's them. It's pure energy. They're on my hands. They're in me. The lights that I went to the doctor 4 times, am I crazy? I know that that's real, too, beyond the shadow of a doubt. And, God, the answer's so quick. What is my point? I'm going back to gratitude. Because, not that I feel bad about being angry, but as I was saying, I don't know. I think the pain is what got to my brain tonight. Made me lose my shit. I mean, my daughter was worried. She was afraid to go to bed, but then she's really nasty with the mouth and gives me the finger. And she'll ask me what's wrong, and I'll start talking, and then it's all about her. And it's all about, and it's the same thing. And every day, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Oh my God, you know, the status quo, it's bullshit. Look at that beautiful Sports Illustrated girl, Spanish, with the lips and the butt. And she'd make give me a break, you don't like something, change it, stop talking about it. And I say this to her all the time. And I think that's what happened to me. It like bounced back. That's what happened. And this made it happen. And the bathroom made it happen. And my daughter coming in and out, saying the same thing. And I finally just said, yeah, you look like you put on, you know, 311, recurring number a lot, and 313 and 303. Oh, I'm fat now. And you say, oh, God, I said, ho, ho, ho. We're not playing the hate me game. Because you are very comfortable in despair. It's where you live. And if you're not there, fighting your way to get back. I know, because I was you. And she's giving me the finger and rolling her eyes. Not wasting my energy. Daz wrote, you got to pick and choose your battles. And I've said to her time and time again, I know you hear my voice in your head when I'm not around, because it comes out and people tell me this is a good thing. And I know that you have Asperger's, and you, like me, can be in 10 places multidimensionally at once, and they operate, all she can do that, and denies all her gifts. And then I heard the fuck you, and I'm not wasting my energy. I'm just trying to save you pain. You know what? Nobody knows the world going to blow up tomorrow. All you have is right now. Do something to make yourself good right now. Count your calories, get a journal. Don't be like, fucking, I gotta have a blade of grass and a little glass of water. What a day. No, do it right. What, did your mother not a bodybuilder for how many years and a dancer? Her dad looked like the black Attila the Hun. Was he black? I cut it, forgive me. I only say it because he's African American. The Black Hulk, he was green. That's why I say black. He was like, and brilliant when it came to this shit. Fucking asshole, but brilliant with. He had that beautiful light in him, and I saw it. And then, when it stopped shining, I was going to fix it. Fix it. I talked about that last night, right? I'm doing the same thing with my kid. And now she's 20 years old. Asperger's, you know what Asperger's means? I did in Jones, diagnosis medical journals. I'm smarter than everybody I know. I can read and write at 2 years old and do shapes and colors, and I'm brilliant. I'm probably, definitely an indigo star seed, and my mother is probably an alien too. Autistic, alien, artist. I never called her disabled or autistic. I said, you are artistic. Reading and writing, self-published. It said, you're artistic. She got some wild curly hair. She got lips like God came and painted them on. Her eyes are bigger than mine. She got a round face. I had apple face till I was 23. I didn't know I had cheekbones until I started bodybuilding. I was almost 24 years old. And I remember being that age and being fucking miserable. And I always wrote these journals about how miserable I was. And I also kept journals from a very, very early age on things that would happen, things that I would feel, things that I would do. Like what I do right now, colors, numbers. That's been happening since I could write, actually. I just remember that. Trying to balance. I'm trying to get Beethoven. That's my go-to. Beethoven. One of them. Anyway. And my daughter from like 2 years old loved jazz. You saw the pictures of Jimmy in the hallway. Jimmy Chamberlain. Definitely unique. But I gotta tell you what. Last week she's like, if school don't work out and the appeal doesn't work. The appeal? Nobody said you're gonna lose all your financial aid. You got a 3.7 GPA. You should have your own room. You wanna... And then I'm just going to move out and get subsidized. Because it's like that. Aim higher. Kids today have no hope. This is what I got. These are benefits. God, I'm going to live on that. No, you're not, because that's not living. What am I killing myself for? I know every mother and father out there. I know you. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, what? How awesome would it be to be alone? I got my craft room. Do my readings full time. I wouldn't have to worry about having a roommate. All love, all light, all crafts, all music, all dance. Get my pole and my ribbons. Get rid of the arthritis, which I'm working on. Might really be a blessing in disguise. And then I feel really guilty about saying that. Like, really guilty. When she went to Marlboro College, I thought I didn't even cry. I vomited a lot, and I had future dreams, and I went to my psychiatrist and asked, I didn't know if I was in Illinois or Long Island. I didn't know where I was, and I thought my husband was in bed with me. I tried to jump out a window that wasn't there. Woke up in the wall like Spider-Man. That's how vivid my dreams are. She said, you are experiencing trauma. You're reliving trauma. Your mother dying, your mother leaving you, your daughter's going off to college. And that's the way it comes out. A future dream. I leave and I go to the future and I come back. So I guess next time that happens, I have to check and see if I'm experiencing PTSD or what. Having said that. And then just when you think you got it, and you got it under control, and that's not going to happen anymore. You ain't going to lose your shit like with the thing upstairs, who I think the light is trying to come out, really trying to come out. But he is, just when you think it's coming out, he doesn't like to kick the door in or say some really stuff about white people, and he's really bad. And I keep dreaming he has a poodle. And then the other day, I thought I heard a dog too. I think I'm going crazy. Dear God, please don't let him have an animal out there. Dear God. That baby cries 24/7. think she's teething. And I think when I'm sleeping, I walk around their apartment. Oh, that's crazy. And I wake up with all these bruises. And then, next part. That's the truth, too. 316. Big number, also. I might stop and start because, let's see how far along. 10 minutes in, I'm going to come back and tell you about the bathroom. Be love, be light, peace.